Hi there and welcome to streaming. Sorry for the long hiatus of being gone, but a lot of stuff has happened in my life, so I haven't been getting around to filming. We've missed 3 major releases, 2 of which you've probably, or all 3 of you probably already played, but 2 of which you've probably played in enough detail you don't need me to tell you about it. The first one on our list being Batman Arkham City. Great game. We gave it a 5 out of 5 if you saw our Facebook post. Like I said, it's been out since October. The major update for that is that the Skin Pack DLC is coming out December 6th. That is next Tuesday. So be sure to get that. Second game we missed, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Essentially, marks the 10th anniversary of Halo Combat Evolved. It is essentially the same game. You can swap between the graphics back and forth with just the push of a button. Like it sounds. It's just the same game, but it looks pretty. I mean, I am impressed by how the graphics look. It is still a good game. I really wish they'd fix the checkpoint system, but you know, what can I say? They did add skulls, which adds a new flavor to it. So that's, well, I give that a 5 out of 5, to be honest. The multiplayer is essentially, it uses the Reach engine. They just remade 8 maps of past Halo games, of Halo 1 and 2. Of course, Blood Gulch isn't in it because they made it in Reach, so why bother making it in that? Right. Moving on. Nintendo biggest release, my personal favorite of the 3. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Amazing game for the Wii. Probably the best Zelda game I've played since Ocarina of Time 3D and Twilight Princess. The combat system, it utilizes the Wii Motion Plus. 1-1 scale sword play. It can be tricky at some points, but at most points it's still pretty accurate with you. Follows through. This is a prequel to Ocarina of Time, so it sets up you forging the Master Sword, and as Nintendo described, I think it was Nintendo, why Ganondorf is in Ocarina of Time. It sets it up right there at the end. Doesn't really explain, kind of sets up, but I won't go into detail to reveal too much spoilers. Essentially, you start off in the land of Skyloft after a great cataclysm, or I shouldn't say, well, after a fissure has opened up, sent demons slaying people on the surface, where the goddess seals the demons away, sends the Triforce and a handful of humans up into the air to where you start as Link. And that is where your journey begins in the land of Skyloft. Great game. The swordplay is good. The gameplay is great. The graphics are great. The last Zelda game to be made on the Wii before the Wii U, which I do not have high hopes for. I want to see it go through because I've always been a Nintendo fan, as you can see. But I'm kind of hesitant on it. I will wait and see until there are more about the Wii U. But there's another reason why I wanted to talk to you people tonight. Coming up next week, December 9th, Kent State Tuscarawas Tech Club is putting on Game-A-Palooza. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. We will be having, well, you know what? Let's just go over to my old friend Corey Howard. How him and I discuss what makes this event so awesome.
Oh my God! Blow your mind!
You get to play all these really cool games! Win 2 Xbox 360s! Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3! Super Smash Bros. Brawl! Gears 3! Marvel vs. Capcom 3! Mortal Kombat! Urban Terror! Open Arena! Trackmania! The Magic the Gathering! Tournaments! Prizes! Food! Tickets are $10 pre-ordered, or $15 after 6 p.m. The day of the event, groups of 5 get 1 ticket free. See some of these people, or this guy, or this guy, or this hot chick, or this other hot chick, or this really hot dude. That's right, I said hot dude. Just look at how these people reacting to buying tickets. They're jumping for joy. They're freaking out. Total pumped. Get your tickets today.
Awesome!
For more information, visit ksuttc.com. Be there!
Buy it! Buy it! I'll find you! You want it! La, 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 la.
Well, thank you, Corey, for that very informative commercial. Video, break, whatever you want to call it. So we hope to see you there, if you can. If you're out of state or out of country, or wherever you may be that can't enable you to be there, shame on you! This will be an awesome event! You should be there! But if you can't, we understand, or do we? So anyway, hope to see you again. Hope to be able to film again, if I can, if things don't get any more complicated than what they are, as life usually shows us. But anyway, this has been Tanner Day, telling you to keep on streaming.